Good, happy Wednesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Wednesday evening edition of Sports with Riley King. Let's get started right now. First up, the Boston Celtics. They have a preseason game tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. against the Orlando Magic. Let's go Boston Celtics. Hopefully they can win their preseason game tonight. Boston Celtics are 2-0 and Orlando Magic is 0-3. You can watch tonight's game on Bally Sports Florida, NBA League Pass, and NBC Sports Boston. Let's go Boston Celtics. Alex Cora commenting himself among elite managers. Let's take a listen to that video from Nesson Sports.
Meredith Gorman here inside the PNC Bank Sports Corner. Alex Cora is a player's manager, and he's really cementing himself as one of the best in Major League Baseball. Cora is now 5-0 as a manager in potential clinching games, which is not only impressive, but is the most wins without a loss for a manager in baseball history. And with the Red Sox moving on to the ALCS, he may have a chance to do it again as the Sox take on the Houston Astros with a trip to the World Series on the line. Thank you.
PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Tom Brady named NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Let's take a listen to that video from Nesson Sports.
Meredith Gorman here inside the PNC Bank Sports Corner. Tom Brady went off against the Miami Dolphins in the Bucs win on Sunday, and now he's been named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for his performance. The 44-year-old quarterback had an electric game, throwing 5 touchdowns for 412 yards in his performance. He also completed 73.2% of his passes. Now, Brady earns this award for the second time since he joined the Bucs and first time this year, but it's the 32nd Player of the Week award of his career.
PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Nick Folk earns AFC Weekly honors after Patriots win over Texans. Let's take a listen to that video from Nesson Sports.
What's up, everyone? George Valecki here in the PNC Bank Sports Corner. On offense and defense, the Patriots' performance in their win against the Texans was one to forget. But special teams, well, that unit helped seal the win for them, and it was recognized by the league. Folk nailed a 21-yard game winner with 15 seconds left, but also made kicks from 32 yards and from 52 twice, becoming the second kicker in Patriots history with 2 50-yard field goals in one game. Now, he did miss an extra point, so he wasn't perfect, but his game-winning performance came on a day when there were 12 missed extra points and 12 missed field goals across the entire NFL. Leading the league with 14 made field goals on 93% accuracy, Pats are happy they got their guy in Folk. PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for this Wednesday evening edition of Sports with Riley King. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great rest of your evening. Good night and goodbye.